Welcome to Royalton High School. This is for our Principles of Engineering class. We were given a project to build a robot that can complete and perform a complex task. The robot we decided to build was a can sorting robot. We designed and built it all from scratch. Okay, so this is our robot live in action. What will happen is we'll push the button and our program will start. Now as we can see, each time the divider hits the limit switch, our belt stops. Now every time it stops, a new can will come in place, and each of these individual spots will get scanned. This first scanner, line follower, will scan if the value's for yellow. The black one, or this line follower, will scan for black, and then the sonar will detect the gray can. Now, if any of those are the right values, they will get kicked off the belt, in turn separating the cans into their proper spots. So let's see it in action. Okay, so this is our cortex. This is where all of our sensors and motors are plugged into, and it's also plugged into our program. From there, again, when we push the button, it would send the signal down to our cortex, which in turn with our program would tell each of the individual pieces here to do what they're supposed to. And our pieces include, we've got 3 servos that make up this part here. This is our third servo, which kicks, or I should show you. When we change the value, like so, it just kicked there. And again, if I were to put it back, it would look like so. And that's what each of our individual servos do, is they go to a set distance and then we have it stop and go back. And then this one is the exception because this one isn't like the first 2 that you just saw. That one, on the other hand, you type in the same things, it's just we have it set so it's not what I call a pool table shot, we call it a kicker. And that's what it would do. Although when we actually have it going, it wouldn't go that far, it would stop about here and then go back. From there, we've got our line follower, which this one was our yellow line follower, and it scans the number value for yellow's color, which was between 150 and 300 in our case. And then we also have our second line follower, which scanned black, which ended up being 2,800 something. And then we have our sonar, which we have set, if anything is within 6 centimeters, it will kick. And then, so if any of those values are met, the corresponding servo with it will then kick the can off our belt. From there, our belt is powered by a single motor on the back side over here. And then we have our limit switch, which you saw in a previous video, that got activated when a divider came up and pressed it like so.